Hey you guys, hey, I just wanted to make a quick video about the midterms. You guys, this is very important tomorrow. Now, I do want to say this, not every election's important. The midterms technically aren't important. But what is important is what is on your local ballot. I really don't care about the Senate or the House because at the end of the day, it's always a circus. If you've been in politics as long as I have, 15 years, you've seen it all. I mean, the wall hasn't been built and they had control. So it's a circus, folks. But what I care about is the local initiatives. That's what shapes the communities around the country. So get out there and vote, folks. It's very important, not nationally. I could care about the Senate and the House. I do believe we're going to win. If they win, it's going to be small in the House, the Democrats, but I really doubt it. I just believe the polls have been wrong many, many times in the past, and in the last election, majorly. I mean, we got Trump for... So get out there, vote, you guys. Just look at the initiatives. If you're really curious, just go on your local Republican website or, Libertarian website. Obviously, don't go to the Democratic website. You can, but, that's only if you're a Democrat. If you're a Democrat, I don't know what you're doing watching me. But you can watch me. I'm fine with that. Just know I'm going to tell you the facts. But yeah, you guys, there's a lot of stuff out there, especially like here in California, we got somebody eliminating daylight savings time. I mean, the kind of crap that these liberals do in this state, it makes me laugh. I just don't know anymore, like, why they waste the time. Just make an executive order, Jerry Brown, and get it done. I mean, why are you wasting paper? I mean, it does cost, folks. So get out there, vote. It's important. Obviously, on a national scale, if that's important to you, that's great. It's important to me. It's like my World Series. I love this stuff. But you get used to it. It's a circus. It's every day. It goes. It doesn't stop, folks. It's not like because we have maintained control, it's all of a sudden things get changed. No, it's the same circus it's been for the last 2 years. Paul Ryan's going to be Paul Ryan. Nancy Pelosi's going to be Nancy Pelosi. Trump's going to be Trump. You have people like Flake that are leaving, which is good because Flake's not a real Republican. He's fake. He's probably going to go work for the liberals. Who knows what he's going to do. I just don't believe he really... that's why he's stepping down. So I'm venting a little bit because I do believe people put too much emphasis on midterms, like, it's a make or break type deal. And in some instances it can be, but I do believe people overlook the most important thing, which for me is the local stuff. I mean, a lot of things are going on in the country that aren't nationally important to the local communities. I mean, no offense, immigration doesn't affect every single community. It doesn't, folks. There's some communities that are fine. They have, they have good cops. Everything's well taken care of, and they have other things that are more important to them. Just reality, folks. If you're one of those nutballs on the left or the right that think that immigration is, oh my God, it's the most important thing. You're a fucking moron. You're an idiot. There's more important things than immigration on the local level. My point is local level. Nationally, obviously, it's extremely important. Nationally, as a whole, it's very important, but on the local level, on a lot of small communities, small counties, it's not, because they don't see enough impact on the smaller areas to justify it. Yes, there are some. I'm not saying there isn't. So again, you can twist my words, but intelligent people and even moderate intelligent people will know what I'm saying. So vote locally, folks. It's very important. Overlook everything. And hey, I will say this: sometimes if you have a heart feeling on something and you kind of go, it's against my better judgment, but I need to vote for it, then go ahead, folks. Sometimes that you have to do that. Sometimes you might go, it doesn't make sense now, but in 10 years it will. What have I always said? You don't vote today for tomorrow. You vote today for 10 years from now. Yeah, there's some initiatives like the daylight savings time shit, really pisses me off, you can tell, that'll affect tomorrow. But overall, majority of the stuff, it really doesn't show results for a long time. So if you know something doesn't sound good now, but God, you just have a feeling that it's going to pay off in 10 years, go for it, folks. Because the worst thing that happens is you overturn it in the courts, or your House or your Senate overturns it. Just remember, folks, it's always something that can be molded and shaped in the future. It's not imminent. Not everything that's passed today is going to, be forever. I mean, it's ridiculous that people make it out to be like, oh my God, if the Republicans don't win, it's the world's over. No, folks, this is the political game. I'm used to it. I enjoy it. It's great. It is the great time to be in politics, in my opinion. I mean, I'm staying home from the office tomorrow. I'm going to be glued to the TV from start to finish. I'm a dork, but that is what it is, folks. Yeah, it's sad that it's come to this point, though, where we're making it out to be elections like this or make or break, but it is what it is, folks. Get out there, vote with your heart, vote for your country, vote for your city, and vote for your community, because that's all that matters. Faith, family, and country. Loyal Logic, talk to you soon.